Good. That. Alright. Damn. What the fuck, Discord? Okay. One second. Come on. Okay. So let's share that story.
The nuclear weapons disposal facility on Shadow Moses Island in Alaska's Fox Archipelago was attacked and captured by Next Generation Special Forces, being led by members of Foxhound. They're demanding that the government turn over the remains of Big Boss, and they say that if their demands are not met within 24 hours, they'll launch a nuclear weapon. You'll have two mission objectives. First, you're to rescue DARPA Chief Donald Anderson and the president of Armstech, Kenneth Baker. Both are being held as hostages. Secondly,
What else we got
you're
here?
to investigate whether or not the terrorists have the ability to make a
Whoever's
nuclear
here, I
strike.
appreciate that.
Stop them if they do.
Here we go.
What's the insertion method?
We'll approach the
Well,
disposal
I just added my
facility by
story,
sub.
damn it.
And then...
We'll launch a one-man SDV. After the SDV gets as close as it can, dispose of it. From there on, you'll have to swim.
Hello.
High-Tech Special Forces Unit Foxhound. Your former unit, and one that I was a commander of.
So they're still around.
There are 6 members of Foxhound involved in this terrorist activity. Psycho Mattis, with his powerful psychic abilities. Sniper Wolf, the beautiful and deadly sharpshooter. Decoy Octopus, master of disguise. Vulcan Raven, giant and shaman.
Activate that.
And Revolver Ocelot.
And kill a couple
specialist in
processes I don't
interrogation,
need running.
And a formidable gunfighter.
Like Steam. I don't
And
need
finally,
Steam running.
in charge of them, Foxhound squad leader, Liquid Snake.
Liquid Snake.
Orgog
Man with the
Galaxy.
same codename as you.
Games launcher.
The nuclear
God, I have
weapons
so many
disposal facility
things.
covers the whole island. I'll instruct you by codec after you reach your target.
Alright.
Anyone going with me?
As usual, this is a one-man infiltration mission.
Weapons and equipment OSP?
Yes, this is a top-secret black op. Don't expect any official support.
Cool. Let's get started. Where the actual fuck did... There it is. Alright. Perfect. Okay. Cargo elevator. We are good for right now, at least. Yes, we'll read the mission log. Let's see what it has to say. Let's see if it has anything important to reveal. That is a picture of Naomi, it appears. To stop the launch of the new type of nuclear warhead, Snake must use the detonation code emergency override key at the underground maintenance base up north, or destroy Metal Gear itself. While Snake heads down on the large cargo elevator from the blast furnace beyond the snowfield to get to the lower level after defeating Sniper Wolf again, Snake hears from Master Miller that Naomi could be a spy. Snake cannot believe it, but all he can do now is head for the underground maintenance base. Sure. of thought that they put into, like, every single thing in this game is crazy. Like, fuck, they have the shadow of the pipe. And the shadow, I think, is just part of the texture behind it. It's brilliant. Absolutely fucking brilliant. This game is painstakingly constructed. And it's wonderful, and I love it. So. Oh, yeah, there we go. Save. Let's see what happens now. Yep, here we go. Oh my god, birds! Fuck birds! Shit!
Welcome, Cossack. This is the end of the road for you. Right, my friends? Listen. They agree. How dare you kill my friends? Ravens aren't scavengers like most people think. They're simply returning to the natural world, that which is no longer needed. Sometimes they even attack wounded foxes.
You were the one in the M1 tank? Must have been a tight fit for a big boy like you.
But that was no true battle.
Jeez.
The Ravens and I were testing to see what kind of man you were. The judgment is decided. The Ravens say you are a true warrior.
Am I hallucinating? I can't move.
The Raven has put the mark of death upon you.
Hey, man.
Blood from the east flows within your veins. Your ancestors too were raised on the barren plains of Mongolia. Inuit and Japanese are cousins to each other. We share many ancestors, you and I.
I don't have any crows in my family tree.
You jest, but indeed ravens and snakes are not the best of friends. Nevertheless, you will make a worthy adversary. You live in Alaska too. You know of the World Eskimo Indian Olympics?
Yeah, I know it. Must be a real threat in the muck-duck eating contest.
Yes, you are right. But there is another event that I excel at. It is called the ear pull. It is an event where two opponents pull each other's ears while enduring the harsh cold.
I hope you feel better
It tests
soon.
spiritual as well as physical strength.
You want to pull each other's ears?
The form is different, but the spirit is the same. Rejoice, Snake! Ours will be a glorious battle.
This isn't glorious. It's just plain killing. Violence isn't a sport.
Well, we'll see if there's iron in your words.
Well, shit. I just realized I don't fucking have... Oh my god, he's tearing this room up. I don't fucking have a, radar. That's a problem. Shit. Here we go. Oh boy. Oh shit! Fuck. This is gonna be hard. Oh, that's about to fall. Holy shit. This is gold. Yeah, what's up? Good to see ya. Welcome, South Bay. Damn, where the fuck was that mine that he stepped on? Okay. Alright, he didn't like that. That's good. Fuck him, honestly. Gotcha, fucker. Yeah. Good, I'm glad he didn't like that. Fuck him. Okay. Guess he's coming this way, huh? You saw the story! Oh, I'm glad you came here. I'm delighted to hear that. Thank you. Thank you for following the link. Was it from TikTok or Instagram? He named them after the Luc Besson movie, Nikita? Oh, really? Huh. I mean, that sounds like something he would do. Okay, okay. Oh shit. Please come this way, you fucking moron. Ah, oh, damn it. I see the problem. Yep. Dumbass. Shit! Oh! That's bad. Oh. Yep, come this way, fucker. Yep, alright. He's not long for this world, although he is walking through landmines. Shit. Alright, shit. Claymores will decide this. Come on. Yep, fucker. Shit. Oh no. Oh. Where's my body armor? Yep, there he goes. Fuck off, Raven. Mr. Minstram, well, thank you.
Just as the boss said, it is my existence which is no longer needed in this world. But my body will not remain in this place. My spirit and my flesh will become one with the ravens. In that way, I will return to Mother Earth who bore me. Snake! I will be watching you. Understand?
This guy just stepped on a bunch of landmines. I don't know how he still has
Snake,
legs.
take this security card. It will open that door.
Imagine the DM went to spam.
Why?
Oh, I don't know.
You are a snake which was not created.
My notifications
by
are all
nature.
off, so I don't really know.
You and the boss. You are from another world. A world that I do not wish to know. Go and do battle with him.
Yeah, I didn't see
will be
one.
watching from above. First, I'll give you a hint. The man who you saw die before your eyes.
Ooh.
What is it?
not the DARPA chief. It was Decoy Octopus, a member of Foxhound.
Ooh.
He was a master of disguise. He copied his subjects down to the blood. So he drained the chief's blood and took it into himself. But he wasn't able to deceive the Angel of Death.
The Angel of Death. But why go to so much trouble? Why impersonate the chief?
That is the end of my hint. You must solve the rest of the riddle yourself. Snake, in the natural world, there's no such thing as boundless slaughter. There is always an end to it. But you are different.
What are you trying to say?
The path you walk on has no end. Each step you take is paved with the corpses of your enemies. Their souls will haunt you forever. You shall have no peace. Hear me, Snake. My spirit will be watching you.
Snake, it's me.
Master.
It's about Naomi.
Huh.
Turn your monitor off.
What about Naomi?
Colonel, is Naomi there?
I found it.
No, she's away. She's taking a short nap.
I'll check it out later. I look
So
forward
what
to
is this
seeing
about
it.
Naomi.
Yeah, I just found it.
Okay. Maybe we'd better let the Colonel hear this too.
Yeah. Go on, Master.
Well, basically, Dr. Naomi Hunter is not
fuck is
Dr.
this?
Naomi
Cigarettes,
Hunter
yeah.
at all.
What?
I thought her story of her background sounded kind of fishy, so I checked it out.
And?
There is an actual Dr. Naomi Hunter, or I should say, there was one. But she's not the woman we know. The real Naomi Hunter disappeared somewhere in the Middle East. Our Naomi must have somehow obtained her identification papers.
So then who is she really?
She must be some kind of spy.
A spy?
Jeez.
Yes. Maybe she's been sent to sabotage this operation.
Are you saying she's with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either, but she is working for Foxhound.
So you think she had a part in the uprising?
Or she could be working with some different group altogether.
Different group? It couldn't be.
Place her under arrest.
What?
She's betrayed us. She needs to be arrested and interrogated to find out who she's with.
If she's one of their spies, then we're in big trouble.
What do you mean?
Nothing.
Have you let her in on some kind of vital secret or something? Does this have anything to do with the mysterious deaths of the DARPA chief and the Arms Tech president?
I have no idea.
Anyway, we cannot allow her to participate any further in this mission.
Wait a minute. Without her, we can't complete this mission.
I knew it. You're hiding something.
Give me some time. I'll try to get it out of her.
Hurry then. We've got to figure out who she is and what she's doing here.
I understand. Snake, give me some time.
I don't have any time left for you.
Ooh, I love that energy from Snake. Matthias, to answer your question about Duran Duran's Invisible, I wouldn't make a promise about that on stream, but like I've thought about it. But just really the music that I learn mostly comes down to like whether or not I feel like it. Like that's why that's why I recorded a cover of "Way to Fall" by Star Sailor from Metal Gear Solid 3 because I love that song. And so I don't know. With Duran Duran's Invisible, I appreciate the memes and stuff. I like the song, but like, it's not really a song I have a great desire to know, if that makes any sense. Hate how Fox Die accelerated the age of Snake. Why can't Otacon find a cure? So I don't think Fox Die actually accelerated the age of Snake. I think that was built into the cloning process. The Fox Die was like a different problem, if I remember right. Like the accelerated aging had to that was set up since birth. So, like, the accelerated aging was already always going to kick in once he reached a certain age. But the Fox Die was, like, a different problem. Because she injected him with the Fox Die, and the Fox Die was mutating. The Fox Die wasn't causing his accelerated aging, but what it was doing was, because it was mutating, it was starting to become indiscriminate with its targets. So there was, like, a certain... there was like only a certain amount of time left before the virus would cause an outbreak, like a massive epidemic, and Snake would be patient zero essentially. So they were two separate things. The accelerated aging doesn't actually have anything to do with Fox Die, but it did happen in the same game where he was aging. I look forward to seeing the Snake impression that you sent me. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, it was like hidden in my message requests. That's why I didn't see it. Do I think Jacob ever played MGS5? I don't know. Probably not, honestly. Like, it's the most likely one for him to have played, but I don't think that character ever played it. Oh, let's see here. I'm gonna call Campbell.
Snake, if it's about Naomi, I'm looking into the matter right now. Give me a little more time.
Sorry for not popping in. Hey, it's good to see you.
She's still sleeping.
I can't believe it. First, the DARPA chief turns out to be an imposter, and now Naomi. What the hell is going on here? I suppose you're going to tell me you don't know anything, right?
I'm sorry, Snake.
A madman is threatening the world with a nuclear weapon. I guess that's what I should worry about now.
You got hit by a car? Dear God. I'm sorry to hear that. Jeez. Well, I'm glad to see you. But the question you said the other day about what Tom Clancy games Jacob played, you feel like it's a tie? It's definitely not a tie. Rainbow Six Siege is the most likely one. It's very unlikely that he ever played Wildlands or the Division. I'm like positive he never played the Division, and it's very unlikely he played Wildlands. Like, Siege has a level of like mainstream popularity that those other two games don't quite have. He definitely didn't play the Division, and probably didn't play Wildlands, but I'm pretty confident he played Siege. Not the first time this year. Wait, how often do you get hit by cars? Dear God. Am I gonna do MGS2 next? Ah, see, you understand what I'm doing playing Metal Gear Solid 1 in April. You figured it out. Yeah, I plan on playing Metal Gear Solid 2 on April 30th. And if I can figure out how to fix my sound capture, I want to stream the PS Vita version of it. But I'm having a problem capturing the sound out from the Vita, where it's like making this weird clipping sound. And I think the problem has to do with the power cable plugging in right next to the headphone jack. We live on a main road with no crossing for a mile. Jeez. That's dangerous as hell. Does that mean we'll get an MGS5 stream one day? Yes, it does. I'm not really speedrunning MGS. Like, that's not really what I'm trying to do. And in fact, I'm stopping to listen to the cutscenes. So, like, you probably noticed that I didn't say anything or didn't say much during the cutscenes. It's because, like, I'm trying to watch the cutscenes. I am by far the best impressionist for David Hayter. Thank you very much. Can I do Kiefer Sutherland as well? In a weird way, Kiefer Sutherland's voice is, like, harder to imitate because he has a more normal voice. So, like, I'm not really sure I could do Kiefer Sutherland. Yeah, I'm really not sure I could do Kiefer Sutherland. I can do David Hayter. I can do Liquid Snake. I can do Cam Clark. That's always fun because Cam Clark is enjoying the hell out of being villainous. So I like Liquid Snake. And then, of course, there's always Revolver Ocelot. He always speaks from the back of his throat. Sinister and devious, and he hisses a little bit as he growls through his lines. He's enjoying it as much as he's enjoying torture. But, like, Kiefer Sutherland, he has sort of like a quiet voice. It's difficult to imitate his tone because the tone is very subtle. So he doesn't have like a deep gravelly voice. He has kind of an ordinary voice, and it's like the more normal a voice is, the harder it is for me to imitate it. Can I do a Sam Fisher impression? No. No, I can't. I've tried. The thing. So the thing I've noticed about Sam Fisher's voice has like a croaking kind of characteristic to it, and it's his voice is also much deeper than mine. Like Sam Fisher's voice is deeper than Snake's by quite a bit. I can't comfortably get into that vocal range. Like with Sam Fisher, it's not quite the texture of the voice, but it's the fact that like he is literally like octaves lower than I can speak. So I can't do Sam Fisher. Werner Herzog as Snake. If Werner Herzog as Snake is doable, I know I did a pretty good Herzog the other day. After the end of World War II, the world split into two, East and West. This marks the beginning of an era called the Cold War. You'll be leaving now due to it being 5 a.m. Good Lord. Well, Crimson, I'm glad you're okay. Try not to get hit by any more cars, please. And I'll see you around. Be safe. All right. Do I have good days and bad days? Sometimes voices don't get as gravelly. Yeah, I do have good days and bad days, yeah. Snake is a voice that I can hit kind of regularly now. Although I will say a lot of the videos that I post are not my first take. It usually takes a couple of run-throughs. Not like a ton, but I think the key is just to stay hydrated. Keeps the voice limber. Yeah, that's the stuff. So the key to a good solid Snake is liquid. I'll have some more. Tasty. That's damn good. I have maybe too much fun with this shit. Let's see. Chaff grenades. And I got a side... Oh, damn it. My rations are all frozen. Whoa. Holy shit. Okay. This is a really, like, nerve-wracking area. Oh, shit! Well, didn't realize that was gonna be there. That sucked. Alright, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna take our revenge. Good. Do I have the invisibility cloak? Oh, no, I do not. Very rarely have I ever unlocked the invisibility cloak, and it's because most of the time when I play this game, I just cannot... I can't bring myself to let Meryl die. It just feels too shitty. That is so many guns. You know what's bothering me about all these guns? Is the fact that, like, the guns are not... Like, the fact that you, in certain earlier areas of the game, leave areas and come back and then find the guns mounted means that it's the genome soldiers planting this gun. They're not, like, originally a part of this base. So, how the sweet fuck did they get over there and plant all these? That is utterly bananas to me. But yeah, getting back to how incredibly good the environment design is in this game, look at this. They have ladders here that no one in this game is climbing. But, like, it's there. And it makes sense for it to be there. They really... God. The environment design in this game is so good. I appreciate it more every single time I play it. They're doing a new Metal Gear Solid movie made by the director of the last Final Destination movie. Hope it's good. To be honest, I don't care that much. Like, I'm not expecting a Metal Gear Solid adaptation to be good. Because...
Naomi wasn't acting strangely or anything?
Well...
No, I just can't believe that Naomi's an enemy spy. I refuse to accept that.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Don't say it, Snake.
Like, I'm not gonna get my hopes up for it. Kojima literally invented the bananas we eat. If it's not Hideo, it's not gonna be good. Yeah, see, here's my thoughts on even the idea of doing a Metal Gear Solid adaptation. Usually when Hollywood adapts a video game, one of two things happens. And the second thing happens more often than the first. Sorry, the second thing happens more often recently than the first. Usually what happens is they will try to, like, make a very mass market version of what the original thing was. So that's how you end up with movies like the Uncharted movie, where it's like, we get Mark Wahlberg as Sully, who's way too young to be playing Sully, and we get, oh my god, what's the Spider-Man actor? What's his name? Tom Holland. We get Tom Holland as Drake, and he wasn't bad. You know, he was younger than I'm used to seeing the character portrayed in the game, but he was fine. I felt like Tom Holland did the physical stunt work pretty well, but, like, the movie had no teeth. It kind of had the flavor of Uncharted, but it didn't have the soul. Or you get something like any of the Tomb Raider movies, where, again, it's like, it's just a branding exercise at that point. It's an action movie with the Tomb Raider name slapped on it that doesn't really feel like a treasure hunt. And then you get, like, look at the original Mortal Kombat movies. The recent Mortal Kombat movies actually would be an example of adaptations done well. I guess. I haven't seen Mortal Kombat 2, but like, they seemed to know what they were doing. But, like, you look at the 90s Mortal Kombat movies, and I have a soft spot for the 1995 Mortal Kombat movie, but they went for a mass market thing. We're going to make this movie PG-13 to bring in a wider audience, and so there's not going to be all this gore. The plot being nonsense is fine because it's Mortal Kombat, but it's like, the way a lot of these adaptations work is it almost feels like the people adapting it feel a little bit ashamed of the source material, like they have to, like, fix things and dress things up for a wider audience to accept it, rather than making something that they know fans are gonna want. So the focus has been on mass market instead of fans. Now, focusing on what the fans want too much can be a mistake too, but it's a mistake that comes from a different place. So with a Metal Gear movie, if they go the mass market Hollywood route of it, where they tone down the kookiness and the weird shit that goes on, then it's not going to feel like Metal Gear Solid. But also, and here's the other thing, Metal Gear Solid is buck wild crazy bananas. But it works because it's a video game. There's so much crazy shit that only flies because it's in a video game. It plays differently. Some of this kookiness, some of the unique flavor of Metal Gear Solid only plays right because it's a video game. Like the fourth wall breaks. You know, the big meta fourth wall breaks, or the incredibly educated characters who know a whole lot about a whole lot of different things. Like, that works in the context of a video game. You can't really put that in your movie. Like, you can break the fourth wall in a movie, but, like, it feels different in a game. Like, fourth wall breaks in a movie are always kind of the same thing. You just acknowledge, you just have a character go apparently off script or talk to the camera, or make some reference that they shouldn't know diegetically within the film, and that's kind of your limitation, because films are not interactive in the same way that games are. The fourth wall breaks in the game are like fucking you have Psycho Mantis reading your memory card, or you have to physically look at the packaging of the game you're playing in order to solve a puzzle. Like, that is cool shit. That doesn't play well. You can't really do that in a movie. So you're with the idea of a Metal Gear Solid movie, you're between a rock and a hard place, because on the one hand, Hollywood has a tendency to like be ashamed of its source material and try to dress it down. They're only just starting to get over that with like comic book movies, but the problem is that we have too many comic book movies. And then the other hard place is that, like, even if you go the devoted route, you can't reach the heights of the game because this story and this presentation is so game focused. So you can either have a budget and investor safe but limp movie, or you can have a faithful movie that is still limited by the very medium you're trying to translate it to. Either way, I kind of think you can't go the whole distance. Metal Gear is unadaptable for film the same way Animal Farm cannot be. Not the same way. No, it's not unadaptable in the same way. And I would actually argue you could adapt Animal Farm to a film. It's just not the adaptation we're gonna get. Because I've seen the trailer for that animated Animal Farm movie, and that's not what I'm saying. You could adapt Animal Farm. You could 100% adapt Animal Farm. And you could do a good adaptation of it. It's just, you know, not the one those people are making. Not the one Angel Studios is making. Metal Gear is unadaptable for different reasons. What about the ladder in Metal Gear Solid 3? You know, if they do something with that, if they put a ladder gag in the movie where somebody is climbing a really long ladder, I think it would be really funny if they had... You begin to hear the Snake Eater theme come in. What a thrill, darkness and silence through the night. And then it just fades out into the Rocky theme. You just get all the brass blaring and get the Rocky music out. And they sort of like fast forward to the end. That would be a funny way to do that. But, you know, that would just be a joke at that point. It wouldn't be the reflective moment that it is in Metal Gear Solid 3. But that's a great example of, like, the game working to bring feelings out of the player in a way that a movie really can't. Which is funny because Kojima clearly wants to be a filmmaker. He desperately wants to be a filmmaker, but he's cursed by being brilliant at making video games. The whole novel acts as a statement, with the animals being entirely a symbolic metaphor for communism. Yeah, but that concept isn't unadaptable. Like, you can have films where with metaphors and stuff like that. Like, that's a thing you can do. What would be tricky would be the end. If you wanted to do a literal adaptation of the ending of Animal Farm, where you're looking from the pigs to the humans and the humans to the pigs and you can't tell them apart, that's difficult to do filmically without cheating a little bit. Because to see it described on the page is one thing, because you are letting your own imagination do the work for you, and you can imagine getting lost trying to identify, you know, the corrupted authoritarian pigs from the humans that they're doing business with. That works very well in text. That would be challenging to bring across. That would be very challenging to bring across in film. Although, what's interesting, and I kind of have to bite my tongue a little bit, but weirdly enough, there is a moment in Jacob that kind of works the same way. And I can't really describe that moment without fully giving away huge parts of it. Did I see the YouTube video, The Most Profound Moment in Video Game History? Oh yeah, I've seen that. Yeah, it's sort of a breakdown of the latter portions of Metal Gear Solid 2. Yeah, that's a good video. Oh, this is gonna be good. So, like, I don't think Animal Farm is unfilmable. I just think it's challenging. And technically, Metal Gear Solid would be challenging, you know, but I don't see a way to do it right. But just because I don't see a way to do it right doesn't mean that a proper path doesn't exist. It just means that I'm not confident in it. But I can already imagine, like, lots of ways that you could make an effective Animal Farm film. I fucking love the design of Metal Gear Rex. It is a scary fucking weapon. Hey, Otacon, I'm hanging out with your baby.
It looks like they've finished getting Metal Gear ready.
How do you know that?
I overheard them talking. Where are you now?
Right in front of Metal Gear, but it's strange.
What is?
There's nobody here. No guards, nobody patrolling. It's too quiet.
Maybe because they're all ready. They said they even input the PAL codes.
Oh no.
What should I do?
All we can do is use the override system that President Baker told you about.
But I've only got one of the 3 keys, and besides that, like Ocelot said, there's some trick to using the keys.
Leave it to me.
You got some kind of plan?
Well, I'm in the computer room right now. I'm trying to access Baker's private files.
Baker's files? Don't you need a password?
Of course, but there are ways.
Are you a hacker?
Yup, that describes me pretty well.
Does it look like you can get in?
I don't know yet. I'll give it a try.
I'm counting on you.
Alright. The sense of dread that this game builds is just palpable. It's so good.
Head for the control room in the underground base. The control room is on the 3rd floor of the underground base, isn't it? There's no time.
If Snake were a YouTuber, what kinds of videos would he make? I would imagine that he would be like maybe a dog sledding vlogger. Oh my god, no, that's what it would be. Solid Snake, if he were a video, would have a YouTube channel called Vlog Sled. It would just be called Vlog Sled. And it would just be videos of, like, his dogs. It would be him playing with his dogs, feeding his dogs, training his dogs, and occasionally, like, highlight clips from races and stuff. Shit. He would talk about his 45. A wing hammer. Stop shooting at me. Jeez. Fucking automated defenses pissing me off. Oh, that is straight up a hatch. I wonder if those hatches are there in Twin Snakes, and if they are, I wonder if the game gives you the ability to crawl down in them. I love that moment where he's, I love that moment where he's, like, jealous of Meryl's Desert Eagle. It's so funny. Oh, shit.
Snake, it's me again.
How's it going?
Not bad. I just got past his 3rd security level. He was a pretty careful guy.
Do you think you'll break in soon?
I never met a system I couldn't bust into.
Okay, keep trying.
We're gonna save real quick.
What is it, Snake?
Otacon would be anime reviews. 100%. You are immediately correct. No argument from me. That is 1,000,000% what he would be doing. What about Eva?
Snake, don't give up. Remember Macbeth Act 5, Scene 3. I'll fight till from my bones my flesh be hacked. Give me my armor. Everyone is counting on you, Snake. You've got to do it.
So, if Eva were a YouTuber, she would be old by that point. You know, I hate to say it, but I think Eva's YouTube content would be like anti-video game violence activism, probably. That's probably... Have I seen Metal Gear Awesome? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. In fact, I used to actually post on Newgrounds.com back in the day. I used to be really into Flash animation. I wasn't as good at it as like the people that got really famous on the site, but you know, I put some stuff up. Not all of my Newgrounds content got blamed. Some of it they let through. I loved Careful. That's cutting it very close to that's cutting it very close to politics there, Matthias. You actually quote that more than the actual game? Yeah.
What was that?
What the fuck? Oh, he heard me. There we go. Yeah, Metal Gear Awesome is very, very quotable. I particularly like just Revolver Ocelot just saying this gun is the best gun ever. And then of course, you know, oh hello Liquid. Gee.
Snake, I'm sure that woman calling herself Naomi is some type of spy. And now I'm starting to think that Campbell might be hiding something too. Don't trust him.
It's amazing how Liquid has time to just take a call in the middle of whatever he's doing in there with Ocelot. Maybe this will come in handy for a stupid plot device in the sequel, yeah. Standing on Rex. Terrifying.
If we do not drastically reduce the number of stockpiled nuclear weapons, it is going to become easier and easier for terrorists to get their hands on them. That means more terrorist attacks like this one. There was some talk about both sides reducing their nuclear stockpiles to a core deterrent force of less than 500 missiles each, and declaring that there would be no nuclear counterstrike in the event of the use of conventional or chemical weapons. But talks fell through. It seems that America is unwilling to relinquish its position as the most powerful country in the world.
Nastasha. Nastasha, that's cutting it dangerously close to politics. Nastasha, be careful what you post in the chat, Nastasha. Time out Nastasha for 500 seconds. Ugh.
Snake, I did it!
You got past security?
Bingo!
Great. So what do you got?
I accessed the confidential Metal Gear file.
So what about the PAL override system that Baker talked about?
I haven't found it yet.
That's what I need to know.
But Snake, I found something else.
What?
The secret behind the new nuclear weapon. Just as I thought, the nuclear warhead is designed to be fired from the railgun like a projectile. It doesn't use fuel, so it isn't considered a missile. That way it can get around all sorts of international treaties.
Oh my god.
Pretty sneaky.
Yes, but effective. And that's not even the scariest thing about this weapon.
Oh, I can't wait to hear this.
It's a stealth weapon.
You mean it won't show up on radar?
Yeah. The truth is, they've been working on a stealth missile since the late 70s.
Why weren't they able to develop one until now?
Because of the missile rocket propulsion system, it would be picked up by enemy satellites.
Oh yeah, that makes sense.
But unlike a missile, the railgun doesn't burn any propellant, so it can't be detected by any current ballistic missile detection systems.
An invisible nuclear warhead.
Totally impossible to intercept. And on top of that, it's got a surface-piercing warhead designed to penetrate hardened underground bases.
Yeah, we learned that lesson in the Gulf War.
This thing could mean the end of the world.
It's the ultimate weapon. And from a political point of view, it avoids the problem of nuclear reduction and nuclear inspections. Colonel, is this true? Are you listening?
I'm listening.
If word of this got out, it could delay the signing of the START 3 treaty and cause a huge international incident.
Yeah, it would be nasty. The United States would be denounced by the UN. It could even bring the president down.
Did you know this, Colonel?
I'm sorry.
You changed, Colonel.
I won't make any excuses.
Snake, listen to me. This new nuclear weapon, it's never actually been tested, only simulated.
You mean they ran a computer model?
Yeah, that's why they were conducting this exercise. They needed to get actual experimental data to back up the simulation.
What were the results of the exercise?
It looks like it went better than they hoped for, but I can't find the data anywhere on this network. You'd think the data as important as that would be carefully recorded.
It was. President Baker gave me an optical disc with all of the test data.
What? Do you still have it?
No. Ocelot took it from me.
Damn. The terrorists have replaced the dummy warhead with a real warhead. Once they input the detonation codes, they should be ready to launch.
So you think they can do it?
Well, the dummy warhead was designed to be identical to the real thing, so I think so.
Did you find out how to override it yet?
Not yet. It must be in a separate file. Right now I'm looking through all of Baker's personal files.
We're counting on you.
A lot of pressure on Otacon. Oh, hey, good to see you, Jeff. You didn't, so NetVote TV, you didn't trigger the codec calls to have Nastasha show up until after the escape part after beating Rex. Good lord. Oh, that's very late in the game. So my question is, when you talk to her for the first time during the escape part, does Snake still do his, like, introduction with her where he's like, oh, you're a tough lady? Does he still do that then? Gotta jump off and get some dinner. Look forward to hearing my thoughts on the video. South Bay Broker, thank you for hanging out. I hope you enjoy some dinner. I look forward to watching your video. It was nice meeting you. Very nice meeting you. Have a nice dinner. What would Snake's favorite fast food restaurant be? I have no idea. It's not really clear what kinds of food Solid Snake likes. At least not from any sources I'm familiar with. Like... the body armor doesn't even cover his whole torso. It's so cute. Oh shit. Hello. Oh no. Okay. I guess that's as far as he goes, isn't it? Yep. Fuck that dude. here? Any more rations? Yep. Take that. Thank you. Damn, what?
Snake!
Did you find it?
No, I haven't found out about the override system yet, but I found Baker's ulterior motive.
He's just looking to get rich, isn't he?
That's part of it. Armstech is in much worse financial trouble than I thought.
I know they lost their bid to make the next generation fighter jet. That plus the reduction in SDI spending.
It looks like there was even some talk of a hostile takeover.
Everything was riding on this project, I guess.
And it looks like we were paying a lot of bribe money to the DARPA chief.
Bribe money, huh?
Yeah, and Baker was a big proponent of the nuclear deterrent theory.
I see. So anyway, what about the override?
Just give me a little bit longer.
Baker.
There is no doubt about it. After the Cold War ended, the chance of a full-scale, worldwide nuclear conflagration was diminished. But on the other hand, the chances of local tactical use of nuclear weapons greatly increased. Civil wars, revolutions, regional disputes. It seems like there is a new war popping up somewhere every day. And many of them are the result of centuries-old hatred between different ethnic or religious groups. These people do not think rationally or logically. In such conflicts, there is no concern for the high civilian casualty rate, and international criticism means little. A nuclear deterrent is meaningless because emotions run so hot. Furthermore, unlike strategic nuclear missiles, the decision to use tactical nuclear missiles is in some cases left up to battlefield commanders. It is pretty scary. As long as nuclear weapons continue to proliferate, the chances that someone is going to use them will also continue to grow.
Yeah. Oh, Otacon probably likes Panda Express or PF Chang's. I could definitely see that. Oh, who doesn't like PF Chang's? PF Chang's is so good. I went there with Web of Hope. I went there with Web of Hope once on her birthday. So good. Here we go.
Okay, I've entered the PAL codes and disengaged the safety device. We can launch anytime.
There's still no response from Washington. It looks like we'll have to show them that we mean business.
Should I set it for Cherniton, Russia?
No. There's been a change. The new target is Lopnor, China.
Why, boss?
I'm sure neither you nor Mr. Golukovich would really like to see a nuclear bomb dropped on your motherland, right?
Liquid. But why? There's nothing there.
Wrong. It's a nuclear test site.
A nuclear test site?
If we nuke a major population center, the game's over. But a nuclear explosion at a test site can still be concealed from the public. Meanwhile, Washington will be worried about the retaliatory strike from China.
That'll probably mean top-secret talks between both countries' leaders.
Of course. And in the process, the President will be forced to divulge the existence of a new and highly destabilizing nuclear weapon to the Chinese. What do you think that will do to the US's reputation? Or the President's?
And with the CTBT, that means that China and India. I see.
Yes. When the other countries hear about this new weapon, they'll all want to contact us. Washington won't be very happy when we start selling their own system to the highest bidders. Yes, the President will break. He will give in to our demands.
Big Boss's DNA and $1 billion.
$1 billion? That money will be used to cure our genome soldiers as well. I'm also including the Fox Dye vaccine in our demands.
Fox Dye. It killed Octopus and the Armstech president. So it's true that it affects older people first. Mantis might not have been affected because he wore a mask.
Wolf wasn't infected either. Perhaps due to those tranquilizers she always took.
Something to do with the adrenaline level in the blood. Or maybe it's just because this Fox Dye We're still experimental, and they haven't worked out all the bugs yet.
In any case, have you heard from your friend, Colonel Sergei Golukovich, at the Spetsnaz?
He still has doubts about the ability of Metal Gear. He said we can talk after Metal Gear's test launch is successful.
He's a very prudent man.
There's nothing to worry about. The Colonel wants Metal Gear and a new nuclear weapon so bad he can taste it. If Russia wants to regain its position as a military superpower, they need to reinforce their nuclear arsenal. They need a nuclear weapon that can't be intercepted. Metal Gear will allow them to gain first strike capability over the rest of the world.
Their regular army is in shambles, and they think they can restore their country's military power with nuclear weapons? Golukovich, he's no warrior. He's a politician.
But he's the one who gave us the Hind and most of our other heavy firepower.
He's got over 1,000 soldiers under his command. If we join forces, we could put up quite a resistance here. Since Mantis died, the Genome Soldier's brainwashing has started to wear off. I'm worried about the men's morale. An alliance with the Russians would boost that as well.
What do you say?
We're not going anywhere. We're going to dig in here.
We could still escape.
We've got the most powerful weapon ever made, and we're about to ally with Golukovich's forces.
Are you going to fight the whole world?
And what's wrong with that? We can launch a nuclear warhead at any target on this planet. A nuclear warhead invisible to radar. And on top of that, this base is full of spare nuclear warheads. Once we get the DNA and the money, the world will be ours.
What about your promise to Colonel Golukovich?
I have no interest in the revival of Mother Russia.
You're not thinking of reviving Big Boss's dream.
From today, call this place Outer Heaven.
Big Boss's dream.
But boss, you're not worried about the PAL being overridden. If the code is in it again, it'll be deactivated.
No need to worry. The DARPA chief and the Armstech president are both dead.
Does Snake know how the override system works?
You interrogated him, don't you know?
He didn't have any keys on him.
Good. Then no one can stop Metal Gear now.
By the way, what should we do with that woman? Want me to kill her?
Let her live. She's Campbell's niece, and Snake cares for her. We'll keep her as our ace in the hole.
Meryl, she's alive.
Snake, I found Baker's top secret files.
Great job.
How's it going there?
They've finished inputting the PAL codes. So how do we deactivate them?
Okay, you see the override system that the President was talking about? It can also be used to input the detonation codes. You see, if you insert the keys when the warhead is active, you deactivate it. And if you insert them when it's inactive, it becomes activated. And you can only use the keys once.
Only once, huh?
Yeah, you better get started. We don't have much time.
But it takes 3 keys, right? I've only got 1 of them.
Hold on a minute. You see, that's the trick. You already have all 3 keys.
What are you talking about?
The card key is made of a shape memory alloy.
Shape memory alloy?
Yes. It's a material that changes shape at different temperatures. The key is made out of it.
This card key?
Yeah. The card key changes shape at different temperatures.
So this key is actually 3 keys in 1. Clever.
Can you see the input terminals in the center of the control room?
I see them.
Those 3 laptop terminals are for the emergency input. There should be a symbol on each screen. Each symbol corresponds to a different key. Input the keys in order from left to right. The left one's for the room temperature key. See the symbol? Next to that goes the low temperature key. The one on the right is the high temperature key.
Okay, I got it. First, I change the shape of the card, and then I input them in order, right?
That's right. All you do is insert the card keys. After you insert the key into the module, a hard disk reads the information contained on it. Once you've finished with all 3 terminals, the code input process is complete. But here's the thing. You can only use the key 3 times. It's an emergency system. It's only meant to be used once.
The world is riding on that key, Snake.
Who's that?
Shit.
Damn!
The world's riding on that key. Immediately loses it.
The key fell in the drainage ditch.
Snake! This is bulletproof glass. There's no way in. I'll enjoy watching you die.
Ah, shit.
Snake, you've got to get that key.
Metal Gear Solid's the most anime game ever. Yeah, it's pretty fucking anime, alright. Crack. Fuck. Get out of here. The funniest place to evade is right here. You just climb on top of Rex for a minute, and these morons all lose track of you. Just incredible. Ah. Oh shit. Right. You saw this joke you want to tell? Oh yeah, please do tell. What'd you call Liquid Snake in the ocean? Frozen Snake. Yep, there you go. Frozen Snake. Yep, that tracks. Master, do you have any advice for me?
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've already entered the detonation code. The only way to stop that launch is to lock the system by re-inputting the detonation codes. If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Jeez. Otacon, anything for me?
The terrorists are finished inputting the detonation codes. The only way to stop the launch now is to re-input the detonation codes to lock the detonation mechanism. You need that key to do it. Find that key, Snake. There's no other way.
Find that key. It fell somewhere in that drainage ditch.
You found some grenades. Just pull the pin and it explodes after 5 seconds. You can get a lot done during those 5 seconds, Snake. How you use them is up to you.
That sounded very sultry.
You lost the key? Hurry up and find it. They've
Hope he doesn't
already
give you a
entered the detonation
frostbite.
code.
That's good.
If you use the mine detector, you should be able to find the key, even if it fell into the drainage ditch. Whatever you do, find that key.
Thanks, Matthias. I appreciate that. I would definitely voice a character in your film. I would definitely do that. I would love to do that, actually. Just so you know, I would love to do that. That would be an honor. I'm gonna get rid of this camera because it's pissing me off. There we go. Is there a rat there? There's a ration, but not a rat. Damn. Shit. Cannot be used in hard or extreme mode. Fuck off. How about the thermal goggles? Shit. What the hell is that? There's stuff down there. Oh god. Oh geez, nuclear radiation. Fuck. That's bad. Nothing visible there. Damn it. There's something down there. Well, let's see. Fuck. It's just a ration. A ration lying in nuclear radiation. Fuck off. A bomb? That's a load of shit. Yeah, I know.
Snake, did you find the key?
No, it's not here.
Don't be ridiculous. You saw it fall into the drainage ditch, didn't you? The drainage ditch. Isn't there something odd about it?
No. There are a lot of big rats, though.
That's it, Snake. A rat must have eaten it.
Now who's being ridiculous?
No, I'm right. There's no other possibility. Rats eat all sorts of things. There's nothing unusual about that.
This fucking game. Well. We can, use claymores, right? Oh, there it is. Very nice. Looks like we found our PAL key. Good. Alright, and I only got slightly irradiated. Oh no! I can't stop yawning. It's terrible. Shit. Oh. Crap. There is a guy. I'll have to kill him. Come on. Where are you at, you fucking piece of shit? Damn, I'm losing my mind waiting for this guy. There we go. Gotcha. Huh. Chef grenade. Kind of funny the way it landed. Okay.
Snake, the surveillance camera. When you insert the card key, don't let it see you. Try using your chaff. You could probably use a box, too.
Oh, shut up. Oh, okay.
PAL code number 1 confirmed.
Very nice.
Awaiting PAL code number 2.
Okay, that takes care of PAL code number 1.
Shit.
Now, PAL number 2. Freeze the key.
Oh. Oh my. Hello, Kenny. The box. The best strategy. Damn. Got him. I don't even care. These people are all getting shot. Freeze the key. Not sure how long it'll take to freeze the key, but we'll do it. We're gonna do it. Oh, it's a level 7? Okay. I didn't realize I had a level 7 card. There's a place I can go. Very interesting. I'm gonna save.
What's up, Snake?
Yep.
War, he sung, is toil and trouble, honor but an empty bubble. What about you, Snake? Is your honor just an empty bubble too?
No. What's that mean, Mayling? Door. I'm gonna backtrack because I want to find that level 7 door. Gotta hit the bed? Alright. Good night, Matthias. You have a good one. Well, that sure is an elevator ride. Damn. Okay. Excuse you. You're getting stingered. Fuck off. Now let's see. Can I pick up any of this shit? I can. Very nice. bad. Famous bullet, and of course I didn't need it. Yeah. And once again. Sorry. Nothing. Absolutely fucking nothing. Damn it. So this is where we can... This is where you can heat the key. I want to do something. Hopefully this guy doesn't spot me and then it triggers an alarm phase, because that would suck. No, he's going that way. That's fine. Good. Alright, so we're going back out to the snowfield. Oh, and I just realized the game is going to need me to do something real quick. But not yet. I appreciate that while backtracking is not necessary past this point, it is at least permitted. Now let's see, that's level 6. You are level 7. What's in here? Oh look, it's Sniper Wolf's blood. Now let's get a good look at the floor here. Are there any mines? I don't see any. So we're gonna act like there are none. So there's no mines. Not as far as I'm concerned. What the fuck? Oh, you dicks. Assholes. Man, okay, that was very underwhelming. For a big, exciting level 7 door, not a whole lot happened. Oh, hi. Hi. Adorable. There are mines everywhere. Holy shit. Pam? Okay. Yeah, this was good. See, I'm glad I came in here. That was wasteful, but still. It's not really that wasteful considering I likely won't be back through this area. ever again. Good, got some bullets. Very nice. I will definitely use them really, really soon. I fucking knew it. Alright, we're doing chaff. Good. Good. Ultimately, a very profitable trip. Oh, there's a truck. Very good. Yeah, so we've got our fast travel system here. We're not doing that. We're not going there. Fuck you. God damn it. Shit pisses me off. Especially because it was so fruitless. Okay, just straight up should have not gone in there. Oh. Oh, there's... Cool, I found some drugs. It's always nice. Okay. All right. God damn. Yeah, that was not a very good trip to the surface. I don't know what I'm doing. So the shape memory alloy stuff is actually already present in Metal Gear 2 Solid Snake. We're gonna hang out in this room.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
I guess we gotta do that first. Fine. That's fine. We can do that. Alright. So. God damn it. Every fucking time. My problem is I don't learn lessons. There we go, I guess. I must go now. That hurts.
You've got to lower that card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Yeah. We'll do it. That looks pretty fucking cold. I think I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do the cold card. But I'm also gonna, like... Yeah, I'm gonna save in the blast
You've got to lower that
room.
card key's temperature. Find someplace cold.
Oh, fucking shit. So you gotta freeze the key. Eyes really hurt. I really love how during the fight, his minigun just, like, destroys the scenery. Like, that is such fucking cool design. God, and the scenery looks absolutely shredded, too. Okay, alright, Palkey is frozen. Let's go. Let's do this as quickly as possible. Good. Run. Okay, we're going up. Good. Fuck was that? Alright, run. Good. That went so well. Okay.
Palcode number 2 confirmed.
Very good.
Awaiting palcode number 3.
Very, very good.
There goes pal code number 2.
Yeah, there goes palcode number 2.
Next comes pal number 3.
Next
Warm the
comes
key.
pal number 3. Palcode number 3, warm the key. Alright, what am I doing now? Right. Damn, just send somebody in here. Immediately splattered. The fact that you have to, like, literally walk across the back of Rex in order to get to the other side of the hangar is, like, actually kind of intimidating. Now we climb up, and I'm gonna get to the blast furnace, then I'm gonna save. We'll pick it up from next time there. Oh good, chaff grenades. This game is just filling me up with chaff grenades. Just shove all the chaff grenades in my mouth. Fuck! People? That's rude. Dickhead. It is weird that you have to go through the freezer in order to get, you know, to the bottom. That's interesting. Oh, hello.
Snake, it's about Naomi Hunter.
Then you should talk to the Colonel. He's looking into it.
Turn your monitor off.
Okay, it's off. No one else can hear us. Go ahead.
Sorry, but I didn't want the Colonel to hear.
Okay, so what's up?
I've got a good friend in the Pentagon.
Yeah?
He's the one who told me about it. It looks like the DIA recently developed a new type of assassination weapon.
An assassination weapon?
Snake, have you ever heard of something called Fox Dye?
No. Fox Dye. Liquid and the others were talking about it.
Yeah. It's some kind of virus that targets specific people. I don't know all the details, but...
What are you trying to say?
It's too similar.
What is?
The cause of death. Didn't the Arms Tech president and the DARPA chief, I mean, Decoy Octopus, die of something that looked like a heart attack?
Yeah?
Well, apparently Fox Dye kills its victims by simulating a heart attack.
No. You're telling me that Naomi was behind it?
Snake, try to remember. Did Naomi give you some kind of injection?
The nanomachines.
She was in the best position to have done it, but I don't know what her motive was.
Does the Colonel know?
I'm not sure. But he still hasn't questioned her.
Okay, I'll ask him myself. Colonel, what's new with the Naomi situation?
I just placed Naomi under arrest.
Arrest?
She was sending coded messages towards the Alaskan base. I didn't want to believe it, but she must be working with the terrorists.
Are you sure?
I'm afraid so. She's being interrogated now.
What kind of interrogation?
Well, I'd like to avoid the rough stuff, but we don't even have any sodium pentothal here.
Call me if you find out anything.
So it's true, isn't it?
Naomi, I can't believe it.
That means the Fox Dye vaccine must be around somewhere.
Listen, I've got bigger things to worry about.
But Snake, you might be infected too, you know.
All I can do is leave it up to the Colonel.
Yeah, which sucks, but that's the situation you're in, Snake. Oh, come on! That's bullshit.
So Naomi's a spy, just like I thought. Campbell is hiding something too. But that's okay. Fox Dye is a virus, a biological weapon. There must be a vaccine. We can worry about getting that later, Snake. But right now, you've got to focus on re-inputting those detonation codes, okay?
Jeez.
I cannot believe it. Dr. Naomi working with the terrorists?
I don't want to believe it either.
But if what Campbell says is true...
I know. Nastasha, have you ever heard of Fox Dye?
Fox Dye? No, sorry. I never heard of it.
Oh, well. Forget about it.
Otacon, what's Otacon have to say?
Naomi's an enemy spy? I can't believe it.
I don't want to believe it either, but...
Snake, leave it to Colonel Campbell. You've got to concentrate on re-inputting that detonation code.
You're right.
Why does Otacon know who Colonel Campbell is?
Now you've got to warm the key up. Find someplace hot.
What about Naomi?
Sorry, Snake. I'm still investigating.
Okay. So. Oh, God. Okay. Up to the blast furnace. Let's go. Alright, so I'm gonna get into the blast furnace room and then save and quit. That's what I'm gonna do. Alright. Forward we go. My gosh. The fact that, like, every single place seems to have, like, a hand-picked angle. Brilliant. Alright. Blast furnace, I think? Yeah, here we go. Alright. Well, this is where I'm gonna cut it.
You caught Snake?
We're gonna go to bed. Because I'm sleepy. I'm up late, I'm sleepy, it's time to go to bed.
Snake, come what come may, time and the hour runs through the roughest day. We're almost out of time, Snake. Please hurry. You're the only one who can stop them from launching that nuke.
Yep. Well, on that note, anybody who is here, Matthias, always a pleasure. I know you've gone to bed. Kenny, good to see you. Corpy, hello. What else we got here? Jeff, good to see you, Jeff. Netvo TV, good seeing you. It was nice meeting you, South Bay Broker. I look forward to watching your snake impression video on Instagram. Who else we got here? Oh, the Crimson Nightshade, welcome back. Please do not get hit by any more cars. William Tunstall, good to see you. And Slaith, good to see you. Anybody else? Did I miss anybody? Yeah, we're good. We're good for now. I think that's everybody. Good night, everyone. Take care. I will see you all on the next one. Bye-bye.